Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and happy Halloween. So today I'm going to be going through my fifth and final look for the week. I have already prepped my face, so I've wiped it down with my facial toner. I moisturized it, and I've also put down my primer. So I'm just going to go ahead and start and get right into it. I'm going to grab my foundation. Today I'm going to use my Born This Way foundation from Too Faced. It is in the color Chai. I'm just going to pump that and really put it all over my face. So kind of fun story. This look today is kind of off the whim because I had a different look planned to do today. I was going to do a Medusa look today and I was super excited about it, but I couldn't find any like headpiece to go with it. So I was a little upset because I literally have spent all week trying to find this headpiece. And, I thought about ordering it early, but I was like, no, I'm going to wait because I'll probably just be able to find one like, in the store like Party City or something. I didn't think that it would really be sold out. And I tell you what, guys, I've been to about 5 different stores this week. I could not find one Medusa headpiece. So I went to Target today in hopes that I would maybe find one there. And there was absolutely nothing. And so I saw this like horn mask. So out of a little bit of I have a little bit of a vision. I'm not going to say I fully know what I'm going to be doing, but it's all trial and error. That's what I say. So hopefully it turns out good. I mean, I'm going to go for almost like a ram centaur type look. So I pretty much, it seems like it would be simple, at least in my head it does, so we will have to see. But okay, foundation is done. If you guys can see, my face is starting to clear up a little bit more. The bumps and things are not as pronounced as they used to be. I know you're probably looking and you're like, oh, that kind of looks bad, but it's actually not as bad as it used to be. I have been going to sleep. I don't know if this is good or not because I am not a dermatologist, but I have been going to sleep with Vaseline on my face. I wash my face really well before I go to sleep, and then I just take like a thin layer of Vaseline and rub it on my face. And typically it has been working for me for the past couple of days. It's slow. I mean, my bumps have really been going down little by little, so hopefully it will work and get this off of my face. I'm not really worried about the rest of my skin. I'm really just worried about my face. Because, this is the money maker here. So next I'm going to go into my concealer. Again, it's going to be Born This Way Too Faced. This is in the color Chestnut. And then I'm going to grab my beauty blender. It is not wet, so give me 1 second. Okay, so I'm back. Beauty blender is now damp. I am going to take this concealer, go right underneath my eyes, above my mouth, just a little on my forehead. I really don't like putting it on my forehead, but, and a little bit on my chin. I'm going to be doing an eye look today, so I will put some, oops, on my eyes as well. Hair always getting in the way. So, if you all are watching this video, I want you to comment and tell me, what does your Halloween night look like? I think Halloween looks a little bit differently for everyone this year. At least I know in my, or at least people that I know a lot of people are staying in, which is like good. You know, don't go out and expose yourself to anything, especially, you know, when we are going through another wave of the COVID. We don't want anybody to be sick, but for me, I think this year I am going to stay in and watch movies. It's really cold outside, or it has been here at least, and I'm feeling the coziness. I'm feeling the on my couch with a blanket, snuggled up, you know, watching a good scary movie. I kind of think that if you guys know, I love horror movies, scary movies. I love them all. So I'm thinking that I may just like rent some movies off of YouTube. I kind of want to watch the what is it? I think it's the Conjuring and Annabelle series, how they kind of like pair together. I think I want to watch all of those in order. That way that I can get a grasp and understanding of the true story, or not the true story, but the full story. Um, you know, I always like to do that. Or maybe Insidious. Insidious would be a good one too. I do like Insidious. Watch those in order. I feel like that one will probably be easier to do. Maybe I'll do that one. I also really want to watch Halloween Town. That is, I absolutely love, 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 love that movie. And I think it will always be a Halloween classic for me. And then, of course, my all-time favorite Halloween movie, which is probably for a lot of people, but I don't discriminate because it's such a great movie, is Hocus Pocus. I absolutely love that movie. I watch it every year, and I don't know if this is weird, but I always like, I don't know if you all watch Freeform, formerly known as ABC Family. If you watch that, if you watch like the 31 Nights of Halloween, you know that they literally play Hocus Pocus at least twice a week. And I never watch it until actual Halloween on the 31st, because I don't know. I don't know. I just don't like to watch it before then. Like, I feel like it's just the ultimate movie to watch on Halloween. So what I just did was I put some setting powder on my concealer. Now, while that is doing that, or baking, I'm going to go ahead and start with my eye. Now, I'm going to keep it neutral, but but a glamorous neutral, since I'm going to be like a ram centaur type of thing. I want to keep it neutral because obviously centaurs are rams don't have, you know, blue eyeshadow. So we want to keep it as natural as possible. I'm going to be working out of 3 different palettes. So I'm going to be going in, this is the Becca, I think it's like Seashell palette. What is the name of this? Ocean Jewels palette, the Becca Ocean Jewels palette. Beautiful colors in here. I'm probably primarily going to be working with this color. Maybe I'll touch into maybe this one too. I'm also going to be working out of my Juvia's Place Nubian palette. This one is a really beautiful neutral palette. Colors have great pigment, great palette. And then third, I'm also going to be working out of my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. This one is the Prism palette. I don't know if I'm going to be using many colors out of this one, but this white color kind of took my fancy. I literally am all over the place right now. This white color took my fancy, so I probably will use that at some point in time today. So I am going to take my blending brush. We are going to start with my base color, which I literally start with this color all the time. If I can find my blending brush. One moment, please. Ah, here she is. All right, so this is the color. I always start my eye off with this just because I always want, this color is close to my skin color. Not my skin color, but close to it. And I think it's a really great color to blend into because I think when you blend colors into it, it doesn't get, the colors don't get washed out. You don't end up getting like a little mucky, like a mucky gray color, which is always really nice. So I always like to start off with this color. And if I didn't mention, it is the MAC Uninterrupted. You know, I don't even remember why I bought this color. Maybe I bought it specifically for my blending. I don't really know. Okay, light, fix yourself. Thank you. So, yeah, I'm gonna go in with that. Okay. I think that looks pretty nice. Good enough. Okay, so now I'm going to go right into this Becca palette, and I'm going to start with this very deep chocolate brown. This one, I want to make sure to start low because it is kind of a dark color, so you don't want to get it too high up. All right. All right. Let's look in this little mirror over here. It's pretty good. Fix this over here. Okay. All right, not bad. So now I think I may tap into my Nubian because I want it just a tad bit darker right in my crease area. So I'm gonna take a even darker brown color. So I don't know the name of this. Maybe does it have it on the back? Nope. No colors on the back that I can see. So whatever this color is right here, I'm gonna go right into it. And I'm just going to define my crease just a little bit more. I'm gonna use this small mirror over here. Okay, looks good. All right, so now, what do I want to do? I think I'm going to start on my bottom eye. So I'm not sure yet what I want to do for the top of this. I want it to look cute though. What don't we want? We want everything to look cute. Cute is the way to go. So I'm going to go back into this nice chocolate brown right here. And I'm just going to sweep that right across the bottom. Why is this light tripping today? All right. And then we're going to use, we're going to leave that, the inner corner of my eye open, because I'm going to use that for basically the highlight of my eye. So I think I want to do a pigment. So let me go off camera for a second. I'm going to grab my pigment, and then I'm also going to kind of map out where I'm going to do the pigment. All right, see ya back here. Okay, I am back. So I've went ahead and just mapped out where I want my pigment to go. I went ahead and did that with my MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pod in the color Laying Low. That's what I use to just, when I want something that's precise or I just want to map out an area, that's what I use. I'm going to go into my MAC pigment. This is called Vanilla. I've had this for a very long time. You probably can't see that. The words are super small, but I'm going to go into that, pour a little bit in this cap. I poured a little bit too much, but it's okay. And then I'm going to take this brush and take this pigment over it. This is pretty. Probably should have waited to do my highlight, but it's all right. Okay. So very pretty. I think I want it to be just a little bit wider. So I am now going to go into my Anastasia palette. I'm gonna go right into that white color that I was telling you about, the Lucid. Well, it's not white, it's like goldish, but pretty color. Yeah, see, I don't know if you guys see, but it just gives it more of a pop. I did it on this eye. Haven't done it on this eye yet. All right. Cute. Something simple. Now, I'm going to take this. I'm going to go into Obsidian, which is the black color here in the Anastasia palette. And I'm just going to put that right above here. Cute. It was exactly what I was looking for. All right. Okay, so now I'm going to wet this brush just a little bit. And I'm going to go back into that Lucid color with this wet brush, and I'm gonna go right down here in my inner corner. Ooh, looking cute. Okay, let's pray that all of this fallout will come off and not leave sparkles on my skin, because I don't want that. Okay, very cute. Love it. Okay, so I'm going to grab my MAC Studio Fix powder. I'm hoping this will help it. This is in the color NW35. Just to wipe off, I'm gonna dip into it and try and get this fallout off of me without leaving any sparkles, which I don't think I did. Hey. Well, Perfect. All right. I have a song stuck in my head, y'all. Don't mind me if I'm humming. This hair is like kind of in my way. And I thought that it wasn't going to be in my way because I put it up, but it's in my way. Okay, camera. Chill. Okay, cute. All right, now I'm going to go into my brows. You guys have seen me do little tutorials on my brows, so I'm just going to go ahead and fast forward through my brows. One thing I will tell you, I am going to go into a black eyeshadow because I do want my brows to be darker, at least for this specific look. So I'm I'm going to be using a black eyeshadow to basically just shape my eyebrows out. Just combing them out. I got them threaded again. And the girl kind of made them a little bit thinner than what I would like, but it's okay. It's all right. Because they still look good, and that is the important part. So I'm going to shut up now, and I'm going to get into my brows, okay? All right, y'all. So the brows are done. So now what we're going to go into, which is going to probably be most of the look, besides my lips, is going to be, we're going to contour. I'm feeling like I probably would need a pretty strong contour. So I just bought a contour stick, you guys, from Fenty Beauty, and it's in the color Espresso. And then I also bought the little contouring brush that goes with it. Contour and Concealer Brush by Fenty Beauty. Cute. Oops. So I'm just going to go ahead and go right into it. I'm going to start over here by my ear. Bring that down. Now, I want a really strong contour. You probably wouldn't. I mean, to each his own. I mean, necessarily on a normal day, I probably wouldn't put that much. But, that's what I'm doing today. Okay. Now, oh, whoops, wrong top. Now I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out. So, oops, shoot, I don't want to do that. I want to keep the line pretty sharp. I'm actually going to bring this down. This looks kind of crazy, but I have a vision, you all. When I get a vision, it typically works pretty well. So I'm going to bring this down. Thank you. So I'm gonna bring this down. Okay. Oops. Okay. All right. Now, I don't know why, but I'm feeling like I want to kind of outline our chin a little bit. Is that weird? I don't know. Part of me is feeling like I should do that. I'm telling you, I don't be afraid to just sit down and try things, because if it doesn't turn out good, then I mean, you know better for next time. But if it does turn out good, then you do know. So, you know, never be afraid of a little trial and error. Okay. So now that that is done, I think I need to do my nose. I don't know how I'm gonna do it with my nose ring over here, but I'll figure it out. Okay, camera, come on. You are acting terrible today. I need a new phone. Okay. So, ooh. Y'all, I'm feeling like this is coming together. Slowly but surely. I think I just want to buff this out just ever so slightly, like up here. But I don't want to do it too much because I really kind of do want to keep that. Ooh, messed that up over here. Oh, now it's fixed. Yay! Literally, y'all, a damp beauty blender will get rid of just about anything. I need something. I need a small brush to get. Here we are. I'm taking the small brush just so I can get around my nose ring with this contour color. All right, so we got that. Damn, why do I keep messing that up? Let me see if this will blend out. All right. Oh, y'all, I didn't got this freaking contour everywhere, and now I'm gonna have to fix it. Also, one really fun thing about these Fenty sticks, look, ooh, they are magnetic and go together, which your girl really appreciates because I be losing stuff. It's real bad. I need to fix it. But okay, where is? So I'm gonna take my concealer just to fix this over here, shit that I messed up, and then right here too. Okay. Perfect. also gonna go, oops, jeez, just right here on the bridge of my nose. All right, looking cute, y'all. Okay, so now I'm going to, I think I'm gonna start to do the nose. So for that, I am going to grab my MAC Black Track Pro Longwear Fluid Line. And then I also have this Japonesque brush. It's a liner brush, number 731. Has a little angle to it, which is why I kind of absolutely love it. And then I'm going to go ahead and basically create this nose. Okay, so I am just going to trace it first. Y'all, I ordered a facial steamer and I am so excited for it. I thought it was supposed to come today, but it didn't come today, so I was a little bit I was mad, but but hopefully it does come in the mail tomorrow. If I try it out and I really like it, then I will do a review on it. I got it from Vanity Planet, which is the same place that I have my facial brush from, or like my like scrubbing brush. But I always hear people talk about facial steamers and how it does wonders for their face. So I'm excited to try it out. So y'all, really all I did was just outline basically the curves of my nose to get this little shape. Now I'm just filling it in, and this should give me the little animal or ram look that I'm going for. I don't even know what it is. I don't know if I'm right when I say a centaur. Like, a part of me wants to say, yeah, Taylor, that's totally correct. But it also could not be. So, don't quote me if it's not a centaur, but I feel like it would be. All right. Don't forget to get this little bottom part. One thing about doing this is I have to tell you is like the cleanup afterwards is like, ugh, dear God, why did I do this? Because like I guarantee you I'm gonna have eyeliner in my nose like 3 days later. It is what it is, but the cleanup is just not fun. I don't enjoy having to wash all of this off. But the end result is just like, wow, beautiful. All right, and we have a nose. So Now what I'm going to do, mm, I don't know if I want to, yeah, I'm going to do a little liner up top here. I'm not going to do a wing. You guys know how I feel about wings. I don't like them on my eyes. So I'm not going to do a wing, but I will do just a little liner because I do plan to put on a lash. I think this is always a really great trick for concealing a lash if you're not great at putting lashes on. Put just a layer of eyeliner, and if you know are unable to get the lash as close as possible, you can always kind of like set it where your liner is and it kind of conceals it more. I think one thing I'm also going to do is I'm going to go, ooh, you know what? Hold on. I'm going to use my Stila pen for that because that'll give me a sharp line. So literally just a thin layer of liner. You don't need a whole lot. This is actually kind of a thick layer, but it's alright. For all of my makeup fans, the holidays are coming, so if you are not a member at Ulta, become a member at Ulta because they have the most wonderful sales during the winter time. And you can really stock up on a lot of things during the winter. Things maybe that you want to try, or if you're out of your makeup, you have like a favorite maybe that you use a lot, because they always have really, really, really great sales during the holidays. I forget what it's called. I think it's called maybe like 31 Days of Ulta Beauty. I don't know, something like that. But if you are, if you get their mailing, you should like get it through your email, or they always send out like little booklets in the mail too. But great opportunity for you to stock up on things because the sales are magnificent. Typically, they'll also have like little gift sets too. So maybe if you're looking to buy a gift for someone, which is always really nice. Or if you just want to buy the gift set for yourself, that's cool too. But it's really, really awesome. I messed that up. I always will go and stock up on mascara. So they will sometimes do for some of the prestige items, which if you don't know, the prestige items are basically more of the higher end, more expensive items that they have. So they have like their mass cosmetics on one side and then prestige on another. So by prestige I mean like Too Faced, Stila, Urban Decay, Benefit. So they'll have it on one side, and then so they do their prestige mascaras sometimes, like select ones, they'll put it on sale where it's literally $10. $10 for the mascara. And I mean, like, these are mascaras that cost upwards of $20. So I always like to go, if it's a mascara that I want to try, or a mascara that I know that I've tried before and I like it, I'll go and stock up on that. But just be on the lookout If you're not a member, sign up. The points are all also really awesome because you can get money off. I am a platinum member, so I spend a lot of money there, but I always love it because you can get the I mean like you can get things for free, and the points really do rack up. So great opportunity for my makeup lovers. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going to take my Stila Stay All Day liquid liner pen, and I'm going to basically almost like kind of cat eye it a little bit. Whoops. It's always good to use these type of like liner pens if you're looking to get like a really sharp ooh line. Okay, so now I'm basically just going to fill that in. All right. A little bit uneven, but it's all right. We will go with it. So now what I'm going to do is work on my top lip. I'm going to go right into that same Pro Longwear fluid line. All right. So now we have the lip. So, you guys, I really think that I'm just about done. I think I will put on some highlighter. Just, I don't know, just cause. um, and if I can find my highlighter brush, maybe so, maybe no. Um, oh, I found it. Ha, okay. So I just sprayed that with some Fix Plus. Yeah, and I'm gonna go into my Bobbi Brown highlighter. A little dirty. So don't judge, but I'm gonna basically just add a nice little highlight to here, because why not? We want to be cute. Oh, 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 my gosh. I was blind in the camera. All right. And then I think I'm going to put just a little bit also above my eye, or excuse me, on my brow bone. Okay, I'm feeling like I want to be extra with this highlighter and like put some on my cheeks. Yeah. Let's, we can be a highlighted ram. Ooh, y'all, this is real cute. Okay, so I think I also want to go ahead and put on a lash. I don't think I want, yeah, these actually will be perfect. I don't want anything too extreme, just something that's gonna boost my lashes. So I'm gonna go into these Ardell Demi Wispy lashes. I'm gonna do this off camera though, you guys. I do not like to put my lashes on camera, but this is pretty much the finished look. I'm gonna go and put a little bit of concealer to color this bottom lip. Okay, let's put just some setting powder on this. That got into my mouth a little bit. Just right that right off. Cute. All right, so this is it. I'm going to go and put the whole look together, do my lashes off camera. Then when I be back, we will see the finished look. So this is the finished look. I actually really like it. It turned out very well. These horns are kind of a pain in the ass, but I got them up here. But I really love this look. It's cute. It's almost not sci-fi. I can't think of the word, but it's a different look. Something that I would not have chosen to do myself if I wasn't forced. But I think the look turned out really cute, and I think it was super easy to put together. So something that you could easily do if you're, in a rush or just trying to put something together, can't really think of anything. I think it's definitely a good option. I think in total, maybe this look took me about 45-ish minutes to do. I think if I wasn't talking so much, it may have been a little bit shorter, but but I think it's beautiful. I did add these little dots up here. I just used this Stila Vintage Black Gold just to do those little dots, but it's really cute. But thank you guys so much for watching my walkthrough. I hope that this Halloween extravaganza week was everything that you hoped for and more. If you want to see an in-depth tutorial on any of the other looks that I did, just go ahead and drop a comment below. Let me know which look you would like to see. And then also, I hope you guys have a really good Halloween. Stay safe, you know, wear a mask, wash your hands, but also have a great time and enjoy your Halloween. And, you know, drop a comment below. Let me know what your Halloween looks like this year. And also, if you're doing any Halloween looks, drop a picture below and let me see what your Halloween looks are. I would love to see that. So thank you guys so much for watching my tutorial. Be back next week for another look. And thank you guys so much. Bye. Love ya. Mwah.